Just a really quick one on the selfie camera of the phone. We are currently in the queue for Steel Dragon 2000. It did open. We looked at the theme parks this morning. Himeji, is that how it's called? That was just completely shut apart from the pirate ship, and that was about it. So we've ran over back to Nagashima Spa Land because it's near where the hotel is tonight, and we've just ran in and we've just bought priority to get on Steel Dragon. Yeah. Ted sadly can't get on it, but he should get a shuttle loop. So after this we're going to go do the shuttle loop.
The shuttle loop wasn't open on, when were we here? Monday. So,
yeah.
Because it was down for plan maintenance, which we knew, but hopefully you'll get that as an extra one.
Yeah, I nearly went over there because this step is actually leaning backwards slightly, so I am going to stand up one more on a step that doesn't lean backwards. But hopefully we'll be getting on it soon if they get this, by the way, that there is nearly an hour queue according, well, 50 minutes, 45. I did say 30, okay, that's 30 minutes, sorry, I'm exaggerating there then. That's a 30-minute queue for Nagashima Spa Land, but let's see if we get on soon. So we finally got on Steel Dragon. We came all the way back over here for Steel Dragon, and the verdict is... Yeah, Oliver wasn't impressed. What's your verdict of Steel Dragon?
So I'm glad I got on it, but actually it's probably one of my least favourite Giga Coasters. I've done 6 Giga Coasters now, and that's probably bottom, along with Intimidator 305, to be honest. First drop was okay, then there was kind of lots of twists and turns. What revived it was the end bit. So there was about 6 or 7 bunny hills at the end, and some going into tunnels. That was really fun. So the last kind of third of it, really, really good. The rest of it, not as good as Fury 325, not as good as Millennium Force, not as good as Leviathan, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
For me, pretty much agree with Kelsey. The bunny hops at the end are the only really good bit of it. The first drop's actually quite weak and tame. Something though that I would add, and it's still on the operations here, there was a single person in front of me, and because Ted wasn't big enough to ride it, I said, can I join that person? No. They do not fill up the trains, and it seems to be an active policy that they can't. On the train that came in that we got on, there was 4 empty seats, so that's 4 extra people that could have got on, and the same again on ours. So every single train they seem to be sending out several seats without people on it, and that's really just ridiculous. To not be allowed to sit next to someone. I do think that Nagashima, I'm going to say it, the operations here are even worse than Fuji-Q, from what I've seen. They've got really tiny queues, and then they go on for absolutely hours. But hopefully we don't have a long wait for this one, because we are next in line. Hurrah!
Yeah, it's not quite fast, yeah.
It's only at 1.2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have a train.
Because it's just one loop, that's why.
We didn't have a train to ourselves.
So we got on the Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. That is a classic ride. It's still brilliant. The initial acceleration on those things are just superb. But it was someone's special time because it was his first time on a shuttle loop.
Yeah, and right at the front, weren't you?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's actually quite a fast launch. I didn't know it would be that fast.
What did you think to the hang time on the way back? Where you felt like you're coming out your seat?
There wasn't any hang time.
On the loop, it went quite slow over the loop, so you started to hang.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we wouldn't make it go back.
Yeah, it was quite cool. We will try to get some B-roll, but because the operations are still so slow here, if we stood around to do B-roll, we'd be here for another 25 minutes, because we've been here for an hour now, and we've done 2 coasters, and one of those was a priority. Yeah. And the other one had no one waiting in the queue. We were literally the first people in the queue when we got there.
We were sat on the train for about 5 minutes, weren't we?
And that's taken an hour, so I don't want to be a grumpy old man, but I am going to say that Nagashima Spa Land is terrible, terrible, terrible at the operations.
Yeah.
If you came here in the summer, that would be horrendous. Anyway, let's go see if we can get on the RMC this side of today. Oh, what do you think to that, Oliver? Sorry, I'm missing you. Your daddy's been rubbish.
Yeah, I know. It was okay.
There we go. We got from Oliver, it was okay. Okay, we'll go get on the RMC and come back. Okay.
This side. I'm filming actually. I can film. I Ooh, the shuttle loop's broken down. Look at the shuttle loop now. It's broken.
I think it's for rain. There you go, look, we got that.
What's this little go-kart ride here? Oop. On that side. Well, I might get the shot tower. Shall I get the? Do you think I'll get the shot tower in time? Oh.
They've still got the monster on their beach having for a long time.
I might get it in time.
Oh look, this is the construction zone. What do you think they're building?
Oh, I just got it. Something new. Giant frisbee.
It's weird that they have 3 pirate ships next to one another.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that that isn't really used anymore. It's only that one that does anything. Hey.
What do we have?
I think ours was a rabbit.
Oh.
So we managed to be able to get on Steel Dragon 2000 today. It's just started chucking it down with rain, and the weather forecast is that it's going to be awful for the rest of the day. To be honest with you, we actually probably had a better day in Nagashima today with the few hours that we had, because we managed to be able to get on the RMC again. That's probably the best coaster in Japan out of everything that I've done. What do you think, guys? Is the RMC here probably the best coaster in Japan?
Yes, I also liked Hollywood Dream at Universal.
Yeah, Hollywood Dream was really good as well.
The music on that really gives it something extra, and it's just really fun. Everyone looks like they're enjoying themselves, so I really like that one as well.
What about you, Oliver? What was your favourite coaster of Japan?
My favourite coaster of Japan is probably the hyper coaster we did at Fuji-Q.
What, Fujiyama?
The hypercoaster, really?
Really?
Wow. Okay, cool. Not even better than Zook on there.
I did like Zoc on there.
Yeah.
That was good.
I didn't think it was weird that you got like towards the end of that track and then someone went, oh, we've got a load of steel left. Let's go this way, that way, that way. Anyway, what did you think, Ted? What's your favourite so far? Or actually, as they say far, that would be the last coaster we've done.
What will be the last coaster we've done?
The shuttle route would have been the last one on this trip because we've got a spa tomorrow and then we're off to Team Labs Planets at Tokyo. It's a museum because we're just on the way to the airport.
There would be a coaster. Wait, so that's our last roller coaster? Ooh. Might not. We might ride a roller coaster on the way to the spa tomorrow. I'm glad it's not Steel Dragon because I can't go on that.
Next time though, I reckon that might be the last year for you, Ted. If we do America next year, you've got a good chance of getting everything. Anyway, we're going to sign out. Hope you've enjoyed our trip around Japan. We're probably going to do a little podcast as well, just to do a breakdown of what we've learned, tips and hints and tips for travelling around Japan, and also what to expect when you're there. I think you can pick up from some of the videos, some of the things we're likely to pull out on that. But have a great day, everyone, and if you enjoy the videos, what should they do?
Like, subscribe and comment.
We need to work out where you're going to go to with that. I think 3 words. Have a great day, everyone.